And we are back with our Vote 2008 coverage, a look at Michigan's presidential primary.
And the chairman of the state's Republican Party, Anuzis, is here to talk about it. Thanks so much for being with us in studio tonight.
Now, on Monday of this week, Congressman Pete Hoekstra was sitting right where you were sitting.
He had an honored position,
yes. He had some concerns about the primary, mostly that because it is an open primary and there is really not a Democratic contest, that maybe the results are going to be muddled in the primary, the Republican side, because Democrats, independents will vote. How do you feel about
look, the Democrats do have a contest. I mean, Hillary Clinton is on the ballot on the Democratic side, and there is a aggressive campaign run by both the Edwards and the Obama people to vote uncommitted. They would love to see Hillary Clinton lose to uncommitted or have a very narrow victory against uncommitted, which nationally obviously would be an embarrassment for her. So they are out there working and campaigning. There is a chance that some Democrats will come over and play on our side or prefer a candidate on our side one way or the other. You never know. Are they going to vote for the person they like or for the person they think is the weakest candidate? That's always tough for us to tell. But in general, I think that most people will be coming in and voting for the party they want to help elect or pick the next nominee. So there is a possibility of gamesmanship. We'll just have to see from the exit polling, like we did last time, how many, I mean, last time in 2000, about 20% of the electorate was Democrats on the Republican side.
Right.
So if we have about
John
the same,
McCain won.
And John McCain won.
And let's talk a little bit about the Republican candidates, because if you listen to analysis and hear all kinds of different reports, they're saying, oh, well, so-and-so, McCain should have dropped out, he ran out of money, blah, blah, blah. How this early in the primary race can anybody predict which Republican candidate is going to come out of?
Well, I really think they can't. I've been making the comment that I think we've changed from a sprint to a marathon.
Yeah.
If you take a look at traditionally, we come out of Iowa and New Hampshire with somebody leading and the obvious front runner and then a challenger. Today we have Huckabee won in Iowa, Romney won in Wyoming, and McCain came out of New Hampshire. And now we're coming into Michigan with McCain and Romney basically neck and neck. Fred Thompson competing in South Carolina and Giuliani making his stand in Florida. So we could very realistically go into Super Tuesday with no leading candidate, 4 or 5 top candidates winning in different states around the country, and really having a horse race going into February 5th.
Let's talk about the party and the state. What do you see as the benefits of what has happened now with moving up this primary, if any?
Oh, I think it's been a tremendous benefit for us. I mean, if you take a look at what's happened over the last year and a half, the Romney and the McCain campaigns in particular have had full-time staffs here, have been traveling around the state, literally helping the local parties, county parties, district parties, House and Senate campaigns, raise millions of dollars in Michigan on behalf of Michigan Republicans. Their campaign staffs have been involved in building local parties and recruiting new people and getting people involved. So that has done a tremendous amount for us. In a bigger picture, Republicans have been here talking to the voters of Michigan. This is a very independent state, not quite a majority, but a large portion of our electorate is independent. And so having Republicans here and Democrats ignoring Michigan has given us maybe a leg up for November, as candidates had a better or voters had a better chance to meet the Republican candidates.
Okay, thank you very much. Saul Anuzis,
Thank you.
Michigan Republican Party. Thanks for stopping by tonight.